Trinidad and Tobago may well be facing a financial crisis in the near future. Our national debt is spiraling to unprecedented and unsustainable levels. With Dukaran's call for an extra $2.3 billion of spending capacity being requested in Parliament yesterday, the PNM believes we are headed for an annual deficit in excess of now of $9 billion. This would make it the biggest deficit ever recorded in Trinidad and Tobago. What is worse, while other countries are fighting their way out of the recession and setting themselves on a growth path, Jack Warner's PP is leaving us in the doldrums with economic stagnation. Only the other day, our central bank governor halved PP's own projected growth rate for the year from 2% to 1%, i.e. stagnation. What is particularly curious is that while this deficit is ballooning out of control, nothing is being spent on the economy at all, on infrastructure, nothing. In Dukaran's budget last year, he projected some $7 billion of infrastructure work. But with 7 months gone of the budget year, Dukaran himself in Parliament admitted PP has spent only $700 million, i.e. 1/10 of the projected investment. There is no start to the Point Fortin Highway Ms. Bessessa and Warner were busy proclaiming would create 23,000 jobs. Remember the money Jack said would be in the bank next week? But obviously wasn't. PP is not busy constructing houses for the 126,000 poor people on the waiting list, nor buying buses, nor constructing health facilities, nor schools, nor nothing. Neither have the drains been fixed to stop the flooding Camlin Water promised would be fixed. Isn't. So PNM Abroad asked, where the money gone? If the money was being spent on recurrent expenditure, we might understand it better. But working people have got next to nothing in terms of wage increases. The teachers can't get a decent increase. The CLECO policyholders cannot get their money owed to them. And they still not up to date with contractor payment arrears either. Far from it. So again, where the money gone, Dukaran? It gets worse. The reason PP increased the per barrel oil price, upon which their budget is based, for what reason? To avoid the obligations of placing money in deposit with the Heritage and Stabilization Fund, i.e. savings. So PNM Abroad asks, today, if the PP is not spending on infrastructure, investments, and if they are not spending on things like salary increases, and if they are not increasing any social payments, health, not police, not farmers, and they are still not saving, but are increasing the deficit, so what really is going on? Where is that money going? Oh, and by the way, the unemployment figures are long overdue, Dukaran. Why are you hiding them? Because when they do come out, truth is, we shall not be seeing any blue skies. More likely, storm clouds ahead. Thank you.